Let's stay in the United States because the soaring cost of living will be back in focus in just a few hours' time with the release of the latest inflation figures. President Biden has vowed to make controlling inflation a top priority. America's Consumer Price Index was up 6.2% in October compared to last year. That is the highest it's been for 3 decades, and there are predictions that the figure could climb even higher in November, possibly to 6.8%. Pete Earle is an economist and research fellow at the American Institute for Economic Research, and I asked what, realistically, can President Biden actually do about this cost of living crisis?
Really, it's in the hands of the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve has indicated that they intend to start fighting inflation as soon as possible, but that isn't right now. To do so, they would raise interest rates, but they can't begin to do that until they taper, which means they end their bond buying program. So that may not happen until next year, perhaps May or June of 2022.
So will a higher inflation rate justify a quicker turning off of the taps of cheap money, a taper, if you will, from the Fed?
We think so. There's a certain pace at which they can do it. They also, the Fed doesn't want to pull the rug out from any firms or entities which are relying on that money, but they can accelerate it somewhat. I think right now it's still at $60 or $80 billion worth of securities a month. They can accelerate that by a factor of 10 or 20 less per month. But at any rate, it still won't be until next year that they have the latitude and the policy headspace to begin to raise interest rates and can combat the inflation.